He was shot with a taser gun.
Yo.
Hey, he represent the Busan. What's up, Ziki?
Yo, Hassan, what's up? Damn, this boy look old.
He looked tough. He looked mad tough.
I can only imagine him rapping like his voice better not be
He
light.
looked like I'm not really intimidated by most people, and he looked like somebody I'd be intimidated. He was shot with a taser gun.
Oh, I thought it was a real gun. I love
pain.
hearing stuff like that. You really feel the difference between like where you're from and there. Like I would have expected to be like, oh, he got shot
Like
by
you
a
got
real
shot,
gun.
like yeah, that's gangster.
And he got up. I'd have been like, yo,
gangster.
dope.
Like
'Cause
taser
that happens all the time in America. Like multiple shots. It's normal.
That's a
And
culture
it's like,
shock right there.
It's a culture
That's
shock.
a culture shock.
It's like that always happens.
I've been
to
waiting for this moment. I've yet to have a culture shock. This is my first one.
And this one is like, oh, shot by your little taser gun.
He got a cane?
Is he from America-ish, or no? I actually kind of like him.
I like it.
Yo, I'm actually shook.
He a Christian boy? He talking about Jesus a lot, nigga. He a Christian boy? Oh, this beat getting nicer and nicer.
The beat is like...
This is throwing me for a loop. I'm telling you, man. He just do
Dog, he's really good. I feel bad for talking all that shit. Oh, that was the cherry on top. I'll be honest, he's the best person I've ever listened to so far. In terms of real rap and hip hop, like I feel his energy. He has a throwback vibe to me. Like it feels like a Nujabes type of beat and like he's flowing on it greatly.
He's so good.
He has it like his heart. You could feel it in his heart.
I'm reading the lyrics, I'm like, bro, like his vibe and his flow is reminding me of Snoop Dogg, but it's also like reminding me of this Fizzle. He's an American rapper or Christian rapper, but
I've seen his face.
He looked like a gangster, but he's got like a really like gritty like voice and stuff like that, and so he reminds me of him in that sense as well.
Dude, he has a really like grungy, but it's toned and pitched the right way. I was actually really surprised.
That's why it's like giving me a mix of like Snoop Dogg and Fizzle.
Yeah, it's like a throwback, but it's not too throwback. It's like early 2000s, but I could see it in like 2007 to 15.
He vibing.
Really, I like his voice.
He got a nice voice.
And his beat choice, his instrumental beat choice. No one really chooses those type of beats because it's hard to match the flows and go on it nicely.
This song.
You know, really, that's like a Nujabes type of beat. It sounds great, really.
Yeah.
Dude, he got his vibe, bro. He don't care. Bro, his voice is funny.
No, I love this dude, man.
Really?
I love this dude.
Just off of who he is, who you can know, you just know who he already is.
Yeah.
Man, this is just... If I'm watching an anime or playing a video game and this pops on the soundtrack, I like the game.
Stop focusing on the game.
Literally, it's one of those moments where you just
chill. Yeah. He is definitely somebody I'd want to hang around.
Yo, he reminds me of like a drunk uncle. Yeah, like a drunk uncle. Like you know, he don't care.
Stuff, yeah.
He's himself fully, and he knows nobody has shit on him.
Yeah.
It's just him, and he's doing him. You can tell he puts the time into like what he says and to make it sound good. Because I think he knows his voice isn't like the most like capturing, like, speedy, blah, 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 blah. Like it's not this new age shit. Like it holds its own power. So I think he knows that, and he knows what to do with his voice. He does it well.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Yo, what?
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, you represent the Busan.
My God. That's so funny, bro. So throwback.
His flow is nice as hell, man.
Bro, he's a flow master. He's a flow master. Really.
Man.
Even if the shit sound funny, he a flow master, deadass.
I'm gonna listen to all of these songs, bro. I promise you, these songs are way too good.
Hilarious.
This is why I love 킬링벌스.
Like, you can't talk shit about like one of these dudes that are like just pushing their heart into it or just doing it to the best of their ability and it still sounds really good because their heart, you feel their heart more than like the stereotypic new generation sort of sound.
I just love his entire vibe, like just watching the 킬링벌스 video. But it's like entertaining in the sense of like he's just that confident in himself. His flow is really, really nice.
I see why they call him real hip hop because his vibe. No one that we've ever heard in this whole new generation has that real confidence feeling. Like they sound like they're almost like taking a test and they don't want to fuck up. This dude just knows. Yeah, he's like, this is what I know what it is.
It's 정상수's music, which is far from the trend, but at least his favorite. And his hip hop philosophy are well contained in the music.
That ass.
Definitely.
It's not this new generation shit. It's not.
It's not.
And it doesn't need to be, and it shouldn't be.
Definitely fits him. I definitely agree with that, because him doing his own thing, it's just going off.
Yeah. A lot of old generation rappers, they try to come to the new generation and meet them halfway and start rapping on their kind of beats and change their voice up for the new generation, but they should not do that. Like, they shouldn't. The new generation is made for the new generation. Their music doesn't even always sound good. Like, it really doesn't. Stick to that craft of whatever you were birthed in, which is that olden time. That's what I applaud him for. He has a real American hip hop vibe in Korean hip hop scene, where only meaningless lyrics are rampant. Some real shit. The American vibe is just real. Like, it's not like good or bad. It's the fact of like, I don't care. That's the American vibe. It's like, I don't care, I'm doing
a lot
this.
in meaningless lyrics are being rampant. Yeah, there's a lot of hip hop songs where they don't give a shit and their lyrics be all over the place. So, and that's how it is with him.
Bro,
keep going.
Keep doing your thing, bro.
Keep doing it, man. I'm loving every single second.
There is not anyone like you that I've heard in Korea, and in a good way.
Yeah.
Trust me. There's been some terrible people that I heard them, I'm like, yeah, I've never heard someone like you. But no, really, your voice is unique. Keep it to that shit.
Definitely gained 2 fans.
2 of them right here.
If you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did, definitely give us a thumbs up. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, turn on post notifications because we'll be showing up again.
It's a beautiful day. Go eat some fruit, all right? Go tell your friend you love them. Peace.